The single most important decision of my life that has affected me, not even just in entrepreneurship, but in all aspects of my life, is that everything is my fault. Everything. I committed really early in life, like early in life, to take 100% responsibility for my life. I did not want to give that power away to anyone or anything. So what you'll notice with me is I'll never blame anyone for anything, because when I do, and if I did, because I don't, when I point my finger, there's three fingers pointing back at me. This decision changed it all, because what it allows you to do is solve things that otherwise you'd wait for other people to be your superhero. What this allows you to do is to produce outcomes where traditionally you would rely on something other than yourself to produce the outcome. I'll never forget the most critical part of my life where this emerged. And it actually happened with my relationship with Lindsay, because we met, we fell in love really quickly, we got engaged really quickly, moved in together really quickly. That's just my style. I go all into everything that I do. And in that time frame, she was in her master's program at Columbia University studying to be an occupational therapist. I just launched a company that was scaling really quickly, and there wasn't a lot of time for each other. We started to see that the lack of time for each other led to some strain on this very early relationship. So I said, let's hire someone. Let's start speaking with someone. Let's find some way to bring back that joy and excitement that we had right in the beginning. We just need better rhythms and rituals. And at the very least, we'll have an hour a week where we're working with somebody to build a better relationship, to have that love affair that we once had. So we hired this woman. And when we were meeting with this woman, one of the things that emerged is that Lindsay was very emotional and sometimes even emotionally erratic. And what this woman was saying to Lindsay was, you need to find some way to gain more control over your emotion. Because when you become emotionally erratic, what it does is it's like a kryptonite to Jared. He just goes the other direction. People seek pleasure and they avoid pain. You being emotional erratic is painful to Jared, so you're getting the exact opposite of what you desire. So once you start getting more emotionally under control, you're going to see Jared want to spend more time with you. And when she said that, it was like nails on the blackboard. Because what she just said was that my joy and happiness was based on Lindsay having more control over her emotions. That is the epitome of not taking 100% responsibility. And I was driving home that night from this session with this lady. I said to Lindsay, I have a different strategy. And she said, what? I said, I think that you're emotionally erratic because you're not getting enough love from me. So I don't want you to change anything. I just want you to be you, and I'm going to be more present for you. I'm going to be more accessible for you. I'm going to be there as your rock. But don't change anything. Let me take that first step. Well, guess what happened? She became less emotionally erratic because she was only that way because she felt a void in her life and she was scared. When I took 100% responsibility for ensuring that we had the love that we both wanted, we had the love that we both wanted. So I encourage you right now, adopt that as your most important decision of your life. Because the moment that you realize everything is your fault, take 100% responsibility, is the moment you have freedom. Because then you don't have to rely on anyone other than you for your joy, your happiness, your success, your abundance, your health, and everything else that you desire.